Hello, good evening, everybody. Hi, how are you guys doing? Happy weekend in advance. Today is Friday. Um, yes, I've been coming on Fridays, but that doesn't mean that it's gonna always be on Friday. It can also be on Saturday or Sunday, depending on my mood and how busy I am. So I'm back. Like I said, I wanna give a brief update about my last live about my racist white neighbors, and yeah, and also the mess that has been going on in my blog. Like I show you guys. Unfortunately, you cannot smell to the camera, but yeah, it's yeah. So actually, the housing company, yeah, the last time I said they came by, we spoke, and they had the storage area cleaned up. So it's clean. At least it looks tidied up, but the stench is still there. The stench is still there. I mean, I've been wearing a mask to get down there. Lucky, thank God for Corona. Sometimes, because it's just sometimes it's like a necessary wake up call or something. I don't know. So I've been wearing a mask to go down there because the smell is still, I don't know if it's gotten worse or less, I don't know. It's still coming up. The smell is still coming up from downstairs, and this mask really helps. And I also carry along some tissues. Let me show you guys. I also carry along some tissues when I'm going down, so that I can wipe off the handles and stuff, and also yeah, just to be safe, because it's really bad. So yeah, so this is it. This is it. So the place is a bit tidied up, and but the stench is still there. It's really bad. But I still have to see the area manager. That's the right word for it. Area manager of the housing company. I still have to see him this coming week, and yeah, just to discuss how they're gonna maintain the hygiene of the whole general area, because in my last video I was a bit snotty, and that was really because of the situation that we're having here, the stench and just the hygiene of the whole general area. I mean, really, it was really that. The next day I made me some soup. I made me some pepper soup, some Sierra Leone pepper soup, hot, which really just actually took the snotty and all the snottiness away. Also, I thought I was catching on some cold or something. So I at first I did not realize it was actually from that. I thought I thought I was having some cold or something starting up. So I was rubbing this Vicks, this hot rub, and to sleep, so which helped. But so the next day when I woke up, it was actually like gone, kind of. I'm like, okay. But I still went ahead and make the soup, and that just cleared everything. So I'm okay. I'm fine. I just need to be doing these things, because really. Even, I mean, I should have been doing this a long time ago. But it's just normally you're just so busy with your day-to-day, daily errands, you just don't think too much of it, and you just go ahead and you know. But after this, I'm like, oh my God, is this really what they're doing down there? It's really, really, I'm like, huh. And as I said, so the person who's doing this, they never, you know, catch him or her, or they never know. Nobody knows. Out of all the neighbors, nobody knows who's doing this, but they always know how to catch me when I'm going out. You know, and again, just this evening, my stepdad came. My stepdad came by, and again, also even yesterday, as I was going out, again, the neighbor at the end of the road, her son and a friend of his were coming out, and yeah, were passing, and I'm like, okay, I'm going out. I'm just not right behind them, but I mean, I had to put on my shoes, and you know, so they went ahead, and I went later, and I met them at the shop. Both shops that I went to last night, at the first one, I met the neighbor's friend, and at the second one, I met the neighbors. I mean, the neighbor, the boy, the son of yeah. I don't know if she's Moroccan or what. I don't know what she is. Who's living at the end of the hall. I don't want to get into details about people's private life. You know, that's not my thing. You know, but since they've been bothering me so much, you know, I need to also say something or disclose some things, you know. So, as I understood that she's Spanish or something, but she was married, or she has her kids with a Moroccan man who was living with her, but they parted, they separated, and the rest is history. So these kids, they've grown now, because also they were little when we just moved in here. They were little kids, and she even got her last child, a girl, here when we came, after we came in here. About, I think the girl is now, I think 15 or 16, I don't know. She's a bit older now, maybe 14, 15, I don't know. So she was pregnant and everything. We saw the whole process and everything. The girl is now big. I think she's living with her dad now. I don't know, because I don't see her anymore like before. And her older son also, I don't see him anymore. He's out of the house. It's only the middle one that is still in the house, and that is that passed by also. Also that time I did the last time I did the live, when I was going out to show you the note downstairs. He was the one that passed. He was just right in front of me as I was walking down the stairs, but I did not turn the camera around to film him. Just like, okay, whatever. Okay, so I have no issues with him anyway. You know, I have no issues. I mean, whatever they do is their own thing, as long as they don't bother me, you know. But his mom has been on my case for a long time. Also, like I said, this next door neighbor here, who is a Dutch woman, and her, at the end, they started this whole thing coming after my life, in this block, in this area even, you know. They started it, you know. And in the beginning, I was not aware of it. I was not aware of it at all. I was just minding my business like I always do. And yeah, again, they started getting frustrated about it. You know, so then they start showing that, oh, there's something going on, there's something wrong. I'm like, what? Okay. They have issues that I don't know anything about. Okay, they have issues with me that I don't know anything about. Okay, that's because I'm black or whatever. Anyway, so like I was saying, as I went out yesterday, that happened. I met them along the way again, and today I was all day in the house. I did not go out today. I only got some packages delivered to me, The first package I had to go down. That time I did not meet anybody. Anyway, I did not meet anybody along the way. After that, my dad came. My stepdad came. He rang the bell, and as he was in front of my door, this next door neighbor kid, the older one, they have 2 children. The older one also came up from, I don't know where he was coming from outside. He came up, he was going in the apartment. I'm like, again, why is it always that when I open my door, somebody has to come and pass by or what, just to see who is visiting me, who is coming to my house, you know, just so that, just to I don't know, you know, and then they'll go behind my back, you know, and start doing stuff or threatening or giving signs or whatever, you know, that I don't see, you know, because when I see it, if I see it myself, of course I'm gonna take action. I'm not gonna just stand there and you know, I'm gonna let them know. This is why also one time I actually just also lost it on them when I was, well, actually, yeah, my bell went, and all of a sudden they were on the balcony to just see who was coming up, you know, who was coming to see me. I'm like, what the fuck? Mind your own damn fucking business. What is this? Are they babysitting me? Are they babysitting me or what? What is it? You know? So we're gonna get to the bottom of this. We're gonna get to the bottom of this, because the thing is now is like, oh, the guy saw the boy came and he was like, anyway, I don't know. You just don't, because they're giving signs. You just don't know what they mean about it. You know, you cannot. It's like you have to kind of like read their signs that you don't know what is going on in their heads or in their brains. So so just continue forward with the update. I have to correct myself a little bit because yeah, and also the status, because to just let you know the situation here. I explained a lot, but on the last video. But then again, people might think that I actually cut myself short in a way, because I'm actually still kind, you know, explaining how the situation is, you know. So these people are just trying to walk in my shoes. They're trying to walk in my shoes and just put me aside, like to just rot, like I just said, you know, to just rot away, you know. Nobody should come around me, you know, blocking everything, you know, threatening and doing this and that while they go ahead with their lives. So this boy here, let me give you the juice, because that was what I did not give you the last time, the juice. Okay, so this, I had to really laugh after I did my live, you know, the next day, because I was like, oh my god, you see these people, you know. So this boy, there are 2 of them. He's the older one, and his younger brother is a bit. He has a mental issue. I mean, he's not crazy or anything like that, but he has some kind of how do you say? I don't know what kind of name. I don't know the diagnosis they gave him. I don't know what the name is, but he's very itchy. He's very he cannot stand a lot of things, and he's very sensitive. Let me just say it like that. He's very sensitive. Okay, but he's smarter than all of them. He's smarter than all of them. You know, he knows that, you know, they should just leave me alone. You know, but they're like drawing and doing stuff, and just to get where? To get where? You know? And then they're like, oh, she's gonna kill us. She's gonna kill us. Leave her. Let her die. She's gonna. It's not only them. Also my own people at the back. You know. They're like, oh, let her die. She's gonna kill us. She's gonna kill us. while they're the one causing the whole situation. You know, they're the one causing the whole situation, doing what they're doing. You know, standing in my way, blocking shit. You know, not wanting me to go forward, to go nowhere. You just get stuck and just rot. You know, while they try to walk in my shoes and live a better life. So this guy, this boy now, he's now I think 18 or so. Yeah, he's not 18, I think 18 years. He has not declared himself gay. Okay, he has not declared himself gay because at one time I just stepped out of the balcony. I don't know. These are just like how do you say it? Gem trails, I think. That's how you call it. I think it's kind of a gem trail because it's like anytime I just step out, somebody is fucking there. You know, and like so here at my balcony, I just stepped out, just out of nothing. I just stepped out to just look outside and to just sense the weather a little bit and just look out and see okay, how's the weather and how's the atmosphere outside. All of a sudden he was sitting there with his boyfriend on his lap. He was sitting there with his boyfriend on his lap, just just a young guy like him also. I was like I'm like, really? Okay. So it's like, okay, they're all just gonna go gay now. Okay, because that is what pays. Okay, to just be gay. That's what pays nowadays in Europe. In this country, being gay is what pays. Okay, so the thing is now, because I made a post about it on my Facebook page, and this gay new neighbor picked up on it, and he's now like, oh. He's now like, okay, I gotta get me some. Okay, I gotta get me some. So I don't know what the situation between them is, because the last time it just passed when I went downstairs and came back up. That was the guy that passed when those two girls came in. I was going up with them in the hall. The boy that passed, that was him. Okay, so I don't know what happened, but it's like the gay neighbor here, the new gay neighbor is like, I'm gonna have to. He wants to have a piece of him. Okay, he wants to get in. He wants to get in. So I don't know what is going on. Because I said, but that's even nothing, because these people are abusing children. Okay, they are abusing children. The neighbor with the sticks, with the scent sticks, who's also new. She also has two children, a boy and a girl. I don't know. The other day, also as I was going out, they came down as I took my bike from out of the storage. They came down, and they were going somewhere. The three of them. And I saw the guy. He looked like this next door neighbor, and I was like, I thought he was him, but then he came closer and I was like, okay, it was somebody else. And then I looked at him. I don't see them often, so I looked again. I was like, oh, okay, it's the son of this new neighbor. Okay. Then later on, she came down with her daughter. The daughter was having some. How do you say it? I don't know how you call it. She was servicing this next door neighbor. Okay, she was servicing this woman. Yeah, because also I saw the sign on my balcony. Okay, I saw the sign on my balcony. So I was like, she's like, are you ready or shall we do it? Oh, okay. just stood up and went in. And I saw the guy. Okay. I also post something about that on my Facebook, in Riti. I also said something about that. Okay. So now this is the situation here. So I don't know what they're doing now. So because it's like, it looks like this guy, this young boy, he is in. Oh yeah, wait. I don't know if I'm right. I don't know, but it looks like the guy that was the young guy that was sitting on his lap on my back on the balcony here was this other neighbor. They look alike anyway. So I'm not sure what's going on. I need to see it again. I don't know. So, but this next door neighbor, the boy, and this gay guy is like, it's like he's running away from him or something. I don't know what is going on there. He's running away from him. I don't know. So, and they're threatening each other. Also, they also have issues with themselves. Okay, because they've been threatening each other. They're like, these people are beasts. They're really bad. They're really bad. They're like beasts. I'm like, oh my God. And meanwhile, they're blocking me from doing anything. While they're out there abusing children. They're out there abusing children. And they're teaching the children that this is normal. That this is how life is. This is what you're supposed to do. The other day, at the other area there, since I started going there, there's this filthy Dutch guy, man, not guy, man, older man. If you see him, then he's with this little black girl, okay? Little black girl of maybe 4 years, something like that, 4 or 5 years is the girl, okay? I saw him at the supermarket. The other day I saw him on the bike, and he even also came up to me because they allowed each other whenever they see somebody, So as I was going back home with my shopping, he was passing by without the girl, and I'm like, are you threatening me or what? I just looked at him and and walked on. Since then, I've not seen him anymore, because he wanted also to try to give signs to threaten me or to say, I don't know what he was trying to say. All these signs they give him, they don't say, it doesn't mean anything. I mean, I cannot read it. They know what they're doing. I don't belong in that area. So, on that side, with their signs that they're giving out, I don't get it. I don't get it, because I'm not in that kind of shit that they're doing. So now that was the dish. That was the how do you say dish? I forgot the word. Sorry, I'll come back on it. So yeah. So that's the situation now. And also, I said the neighbor was complaining about my garbage bag that I put in front of my door, because he said the smell was coming into his room. I thought that was what he said also, but the main thing that he said was that he was expecting a visitor. He was expecting a visitor, and my garbage bag was smelling, and he did not want the visitor to smell that garbage bag. That's what he was saying. Okay? While the whole fucking stench from downstairs is coming up, is okay. When I put the garbage bag out in front of my door, I was not smelling anything bad in it, because of course I know sometimes the garbage bag stinks. It's really when you make something like when you clean some fish, raw fish, and you put it in there within 2-3 days, it's smelling. It's like you need to take it out. You need to take it out. It was nothing like that. The garbage bag was just there. It was just normal. The garbage was not even smelling. The scent couldn't have been all around the place. Okay. So that's why I was so angry about his coming out and talking shit, you know, while people were there, you know. So what happened? Yeah, so he said he was he was expecting a visitor, so I should take out the garbage bag. I was like, at that point, I was like, look, you're out of from all this while that we've been living here. You've just been living here now for the past 2 years or so, 2 or 3 years. All this while that we've been living here, it's the first time that he's ever sent me a message, or you know, for something like this. While all of us, okay, at least me and this woman next door, do put our garbage outside in front of the door, like I said. Not only me, all the neighbors. Some of we do that like when it's convenient to do so, you know, because sometimes you just wanna, you know, you're cleaning up the house, you just want to take out the garbage bag, but you're not going out. You're not going out yet. You know, you're not going downstairs. You don't wanna, you don't wanna go down to, just for that. You just put it in front of the door, and continue cleaning your house or whatever. And then later on, when you're going out, even if it's the same day or the next day, when you're going out, you take it out. The bag doesn't smell like that. Okay. So and like I said, at that same moment, like while we were standing there, me and the area manager of the housing company, both of them with his colleague, was a black guy and a white woman. We were standing there, and there was this garbage bag just opposite the next door's name, just there. Okay. But maybe he was not this guy was not expecting a visitor that day, so maybe he did not complain about it because of that. But I'm like, look, if you're gonna tell me that, oh, because of I did not take out the garbage bag when he asked me, well, look at this one here. Or not even when he asked me, but just to keep the place tidy. That's the right word. That's the right context. Not when he asked me, but just to keep the place tidy, because that's what that's what we're supposed to be doing, right? All of us is to keep the place tidy. Okay, so we're here. The district manager was here, or the area manager was here to assess the situation, and so to see how they can help keep the place clean and tidy. Okay, so this is what we were talking about. So if that is the case, which was the case at the time, at the moment, then you should have just came up. You should have approached me in a different way anyway. At that moment, approach in a different way. But you don't come out while you're tracking. They're tracking me. They want to see who's coming to my house, who I'm talking to, who I have a relationship with. All these things, they're trying to interfere, get in between to just disrupt or scatter my relationships. I'll come out, start plastering notes and start pointing finger at me. I'm like, really? So you want to let these people know, or you want to give them the impression that I am one of the problem makers, one of the people that is messing up the place? That's the image you want to give, right? That is the impression you want to give about me, right? This is why I got so angry and mad, because he had came into my house before once, because I asked him to help me out with something, because they've been blocking me, and I don't even have anybody to ask anymore to help me out with stuff that I need to do in house. I'm a woman. I'm a woman. I cannot do everything. You know, some things that need to be done by a man who is handy, who can fix stuff. You know, like the cupboards I have in my house, or anything that needs to be put in place. You know, like a lamp or something. You know, and if I want to hang up a painting or something, I need a man or somebody to help me drill a hole in the wall, and you know, who has the know-how and the knowledge to fix stuff like that. But since they've made it their main cause, you know, to disrupt my life. So now I had to call him to help me out with something in the house. Okay, now I cannot call him anymore. I know that, so it's fine. We don't have to go. We don't have to go all there. Okay, something else will come along, like it always does. You know, in my life, God always provides for me. You know, so this is the status now. This is the situation. Since then, I have not really seen him or spoke to him. The next day, he took the note out. He took the notes away. And also, I did not fully read the note correctly, because it was saying, "Oh, who stole?" It was not who took, it was who stole the scent sticks. Maybe he himself stole it. Who knows? And then this woman here go and put black scent sticks there. You know, like I don't know. Maybe because of these Caribbean people talking about how Africans smell, or they're talking about me, how I smell, blah, 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 you know. So she's now telling, because there's another light-skinned neighbor next to Laura's house, you know, who, I don't know what he also has been doing behind my back, who's Caribbean, you know, because these Caribbean people, they have issues with Africans. They have deep-rooted issues with Africans. Most of them. First of all, it's like they want to try to teach me something. You know, You know, I've never had a Caribbean friend. Okay, that we were close or anything like. I had like from distance, you know, like when I was living in my former area in West, and there was this Caribbean woman of the same age that I used to chill out with once in a while. We went out a few times to a festival, to a club, but that's it. We were not really like close like that. You know, and we only became friends because our children were attending the same school. You know, that was it. So since then, since we moved, no contact, nothing. We tried to have some contact, but I even posted a picture of us some time ago. I think it was like 5 years ago, something like that. Time really flies. 5 years ago, when it turns out that she's also living in this area a little bit further, and I don't know where we met or something. I think we met along the way on the market or something, and then we renewed our contact then, and yeah, we tried, but you know, it's like she was having something under her up her sleeves that I was like, you know, I don't need all that. I don't need all that. Okay, I don't need all that. So yeah, this Caribbean guy, you know, it's not even half, it's just light skin, like I've been telling you people about these light skin people, how they think, you know. But going around talking about, oh, how I smell, blah, blah, blah. That's their national anthem, okay? That is their national anthem about Africans, that they smell. We all smell, or whatever, you know. And I don't know what else he's been doing behind my back, threatening or whatever things. They don't do it in front of me. They don't say it to my face or anything like that. You know, they will say it to somebody else, but to me, so I'm not aware. I don't know what they're doing. That's the only way they will avoid confrontation with me. You know, That's the only way. You know? So he must have been saying the same thing to these neighbors. You know, why that's why the neighbor also put those things, because it was stolen. I don't know, maybe he thought maybe one of us stole it, or one of the black people stole it. So he now put black six talking about, oh, how indicating that, oh, we all stink. All black people stink. That's the message there. It was not only that, oh, the black girl stole it, you know, must have stolen it, you know, the scent sticks. But it's also like, all black people stink. Doesn't matter where you're from. If you're black, you stink. You know, you smell. That was the whole message. You know, while this dog is fucking children. And so are a lot of them. You know, these people are just, they're like the most disgusting people you ever see. The most disgusting people you ever know. And then you should see his new girlfriend or something. I don't know. You know, he himself letting his daughter servicing other men. And because I won't do that shit for them, they want to bring me down. They want to just take my life. That's the whole thing. And even if you do it for them, they will still trash you. They will still talk shit at your back. It's only me, I'm not hearing anything. Nobody's telling me anything. Nobody tells me anything. I have to find out myself. So, yeah, so that's the situation. You know? And then this Suriname woman also. This is what I was telling you. That the housing company, I'm sure they're Caribbeans, you know, behind it. You know, bringing in people in the block, you know, to cause a clash, to cause problems, you know, because I know this African woman living here, you know, they want to get rid of. They want to get rid of. Even those girls that came in that day, you know, they were trying to tell me something. Maybe this guy has been threatening so bad that maybe he was gonna, you know, send me out of that part that was open, that you can see down the gardens and everything. Maybe lift me and send me up down there or whatever, kill me in some way. You know, this is how they've been threatening people. You know, they're holding me as a shield. You know, they're holding me as a shield in front of them. And then they're talking about, oh, how I'm going to kill everybody. How I'm going to kill everybody. What do you fucking expect? Even if, oh my God. You're talking about this and that, but you're causing it. They're talking about, oh, she's this, she's that, or she's gonna do shit, but they're causing it. And they're still with their stupid head, with their dumbass head, still continuing. Still continue doing the same to try to, you know, block everything. I cannot fucking eat. I cannot eat anything. I have to just starve to death. That is what they're aiming for. Every time I move, they have to go there. They're all over the fucking place. Anytime I move, they're all over the fucking place. And they're talking about, oh, how she's gonna kill everybody. The fuck? You're gonna kill yourself. I'm not even gonna do it. It's you yourself that you're doing. You are killing yourself. I'm not killing you. I'm not gonna kill you. It's you who is killing yourself. You know? So it's what you want. You're gonna get what you want. You're gonna get it. What you're asking for, huh? You're gonna get it plus the bonus. The bonus is coming on top of it. You're gonna get everything plus the bonus. If you don't fucking leave me alone. If you don't fucking get out of my way. You're gonna get that bonus. Fucking going around, passing around. What the fuck are you doing? What are these people doing? What is their goal? What are they aiming for? What is their goal with all of this? They already have money. They're already rich. They already have the privilege. They already have the good jobs and everything. Huh? And me here with nothing, they're still here pressing me down. Well, you're going to feel my wrath. These people are going to feel my wrath. All of them. All of them. All of them who have been trying me, who have been blocking my way, who have been feeding from me, and leave me to just rot. Those who have been milking me, those are the ones who are going to kill you, not me. Those are the ones who are killing you, not me. But you won't. Your brains you're full of shit. You cannot comprehend. You cannot comprehend. Because your head is full of shit. And I know they're seeing me, they're watching this, they have to see this. You know? They can see, they know I'm live now, they know. You know? But they're there walking in my colors, you know, pretending to be what? What's the message that you're giving out? What is the good of the message that you're giving out? It's just no good. You're up to no good. Yeah? But you wanna, like I said, you wanna bring all your shit at me and hold me like a shield. Huh? This is why I said I cannot wait. This is why I said I cannot wait to leave you guys. That shield, that protection, I cannot wait to get out of the way. I cannot wait to get out of the way. Because what am I living for? What am I living for? This is why I say this your children are gonna have to catch this. Your children are the ones who are going to have to handle this when we're gone. When we're gone, it's your children, your children's children, generation after generation, till the end comes. They are the ones who are going to have to deal with this. This is not what you're doing. Talking about, oh, she's going to kill us. You're wondering why I'm not dead yet. Why you can't kill me. Blah, blah, blah. Really? Really? So that is your whole goal. That is your whole aim. That is your life mission. To get rid of me, right? But you don't know what to do. You're drawing. Oh, you want to kill her? You don't want to kill her. You want to kill her, but she's protecting. She's a shield. You're holding me as a shield, but you want to kill. What the fuck? How stupid are you? How fucking stupid are you people? How stupid? Brainless. With all the technology, with everything that you have at hand, you still have shit for brains. They want to come and blame me for all your misfortune. have beaten way more than you can chew. You have beaten off way more than you can chew. You have taken me all around the world. You have spread everything all around the world. To do what? To get what? Riches, this, that, and then that. After, when it starts backfiring on you, oh, you're not even, you were not even aware of the effects of what you're doing. You're not even aware of it. I had to come out here and let you guys know that this is what you're doing. This is what is going on. This is why this and that is happening. I had to come here and tell you people that this is it. And you still want to, blame me or treat me like trash. Well, I'm telling you, this is. People are finished. I have no what's left. Really, let alone these Caribbean people bring in, after these two, the Caribbean people were brewing. They were brewing at the back. For me to come out. Now they have seen me or whatever, because like everywhere I go, people are just after my life, Now that I've come out, they know, it's like, oh, she's gonna kill us, while they know what they've been doing. She's gonna kill us, let her die, to just leave me to die. That's what they're saying. They just fire me, no job, no child, no man, no friends, nothing. Just leave me to die. Una waits me. Wacht op mij. You people wait for me. Wait, I'm coming. You people have lost your senses. You have lost your mind. You have lost it totally. And you know it. That's why you're like, oh, let her die, blah. What are you going to gain from this? What are you going to gain from this? What are you going to gain? Talking about, oh, she's laughing at us, she's this, she's that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Coming out, you always have name for people, always criticizing, always calling people names. This is why I did it for you guys. You want to call people, you want to make names for people, right? Let's do it. Let's do a competition. Make names or criticize each other. Let's do that. You look at me and I'll look at you. Tell me what's wrong. I'll tell you what's wrong with you. And it's really, I don't know. Oh my God. You went and you're getting everybody involved just to get at me, right? You're getting the white people involved. You're getting the you understand? Those are already, you're like, you're one anyway. So they're already, they're into the same thing, You're calling Indonesian, you're calling, anyway, it's just a mix. It's just a mix. White people are getting it with those Indonesian, and the Caribbean people also have their Indonesian descendant country people, and you have, now they are the talk. Now they went to the talks. They have gone to the talks now. They're not angry with the Moroccans, because I have been seeing this Moroccan guy for a long time. I mean, I've known him for a long time. Now, because they cannot get through the Moroccans, they're now mad at them, and they're now with the Turkish. The Turkish people. Hi. You know, and I'm like, oh my God. So you guys want to bring the whole wall for me? You want to bring the whole wall? So that's the same way I'm going to blast the whole wall for you. You know, really, because what do you want? What do you want? You want me dead, right? But I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I am not going anywhere until God says it's my time to leave. You know, go and do this, do that. The white people are on their shit. About me. The Africans are on their shit about me. The Caribbeans are on their shit about me. Who else are they gonna get? Yeah? Who else are they gonna draw? With all this drawing, all this from all sides, you're drawing at me, yeah? From all sides to bring me down. Don't worry, soon. The time flies. Soon it will be reality. Soon. Time flies. You see how time flies. You know, we don't have much time in this world. We don't have much time at all. You want to push things and dig your grave at the same time. How stupid are you? How long have you been going? How long have you been on this shit about me? How long? And again, yesterday at the supermarket, I was in there, do my shopping. I had to wait in line for some time. Came out, and my bicycle bell, I posted it on my Facebook. My bicycle bell was broken off or whatever, I don't know. So I asked them to see the video security camera that was so to see what happened. So looked like some, I don't know what, with some orange bubble jacket covered up, you know, was taking his bike from where my bike was standing, and so-called mistakenly flipped my bike over, and the bell broke off through that. He picked up the bike again and just left it standing there. Well, the bike shouldn't have fallen down in the first place, because I leaned the bike against the wall. So it cannot fall down all of a sudden on the other side. It cannot happen. Somebody must have taken the bike and put it standing straight, not against the wall, but just standing, whereby the bike has a stand also. When it's standing like it has a stand that it leans on, you know. So how can the bike just fall like that? You have to really give it a push for it to fall. Or just, I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't see clearly because the security camera, it was just shown to me on the mobile phone briefly, so I had to look briefly. But if you just really study the footage, it looks kind of accidentally, but I don't believe it. And then again, I saw just the guy from the supermarket just showed me where the bike fell, and it was still on the floor. And I said, okay, it fell. Chemical, you know, these things can happen. Okay, it happens. But then the bell doesn't just break off. I mean, it's like there's so many things that does not really make sense. Okay, So I went back, I went home and I came back, you know, I went home to bring my shopping. I was not satisfied. So I came back, I said I want to see where he picked up the bike, because when I came out, the bike was standing. And I just saw that the bell was off of it. So I was like, where, I want to see the footage till the end, where he took the bike and put it back standing. So I saw it, and that's it. The guy that was working there was, you know, first of all, it took him some time to bring that. Okay, maybe it can happen, because he had to take it from somewhere, put it on the phone, and you know. But then, so I was like, okay, I left it. I was like, okay, I've seen where till the end, and then I went back out, and again, when I went out. In the meantime, in that time that I came back to see the video, it was about 15-20 minutes that I was in the supermarket. Somebody was out there again, vandalizing my bike. You see it in the picture on my Facebook page that all of a sudden somebody was trying to jack off the basket that is in front, to just, you know, was actually jacking it off, but and I don't know what happened. I don't know, maybe I don't know if the person used his hand or tool to hit a hole in it. Like, what? Why? Maybe it's a warning. Maybe it's a warning to maybe just to put my bike on lock, on to attach it to a pole or a standing that somebody cannot just take it, or it cannot just be fall or anything like that, you know. So it could have been a warning sign for like, watch out, something is about to happen. So I really need to be on alert, you know. Not only for my bike, but also in my house, you know, because they've also been threatening to break into my house. I've seen those signs, you know. They broke into my storage a few months ago, where they also just only, they didn't do anything. Before that was outside. They also took off my bike bell. They also took off my bike. I was at the shopping center. I parked my bike outside. I went into the store. I came back. My bike bell was gone, and the bike did not fall or anything like that. Okay, it was in between other bikes, you know. And then I come home, you know, park the bike in my store like I always do, and somebody just went and break into the store. The door was open with no trace of breaking in. My bike was still in there. Nothing was stolen. It was just that somebody just wanted to show that, oh, they could get into my store, you know. So I now changed the locks and everything, you know. So since then nothing has happened, but anything can happen still. So this is what has been going on recently for the past 1 year, one and a half, maybe 2 years. Vandalizing my belongings, and mainly my bicycle bell. This is their target, my bicycle bell. I mean, how sick are you? How sick are you to vent your aggression or whatever on my bicycle bell? Come on. Oh my God. These people are sick. They just don't know it. These people are really, really very sick. They just don't know it yet. They're really sick. Because no normal person will do the things they are doing. No normal person. And they're all on it. because it's like a trend. It's like a trend, you know. Talking about walking in my shoes. They're all on it. Take my style, take my everything, and walk in it, and try to take my life in. Sick is what these people are. Sick, black and white, and in between. Sick. I don't have any other word for it. I mean, come on. And you're talking about, oh, she's going to kill us. The fuck? She's going to kill us. You're killing yourself. You're just a bunch of idiots. You're killing yourself. You're digging your own grave. You know, keeping me behind and going out there like, fuck all of you. Fuck you. For real. This is sick, what you're doing. It's sick. Sickening. Even this boy that I'm saying that he has special needs or something. He's even smarter. He's even smarter. He even have brains than the rest. Look at them. If you see these people that I'm talking about, you really be like, huh? This is why they want to bring me down, to make me look like, you know, like some ugly, some bad, wasted, black, whatever name they want to give me, while they take my style, my shine and everything and go and flaunt with it. People are asking for trouble for yourself. There's nothing. That's all I can say. You're asking for trouble. So this is it. This is the status. This is the update and the status that I wanted to give. It's already been an hour already. Time really flies. I just feel like I've been talking for half an hour, but it has been an hour now. So I'm gonna stop the live. I've said enough. This is what has happened since last week. Yeah, and ongoing. So yeah, let's see. Maybe I'll have some other good news to share next week. My next live. Maybe I have. Maybe if they don't come in between and try to fuck it up, you know, I might come with some good positive news, and yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to some something positive and happy and nice. So hopefully that will be, and yeah, that's it. So I have nothing else to add to this. This is what I wanted to say today, and what just happened yesterday also with my bike, and which is costing me also money, because I need to go and, because yeah, Amsterdam is I live in Amsterdam. Amsterdam is a bicycle city. You know, it's a whole Holland even. Holland, the Netherlands is a bicycle country. Everybody's on the bike. Even if you have a car, you must have a bike. You know, and a bike is the easiest transportation. You know, it's the easiest way to move around the city without spending a lot of money for transportation. You know, like public transport is expensive. A car is expensive. So yeah, if you don't need it, there's no need to really get it, you know. So that's why I don't have a car, because I don't really need it. Yeah, so I'm mostly on my bike. And when you're on your bike, the other bicycle riders on the way, you know, or people crossing the street, you need your bell to alert them that yeah, you're coming. If you don't have a bell, it's like you're you're like loose. You know, it's like even when I was biking back home, it's like I went to touch the bell, but it's like it's so when something is weak or dead or just loose, there's no hold. There's no hold to it. It's just dead. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, I don't know. It will take me some time to replace it again, but I'll see. I'll see about it. And yeah, and I'll just see how things go. We'll see. You know, we'll see, because these people are they're just actually they're pussies. You know, really pussies. You know, because they only do it on my back. You know, they only do it on my back. You know, and if they come in front of me, we'll set it. We'll set it at that moment. You know, really, because they're doing stuff in a way that you cannot say anything about it, because they will be like, "Oh, what are you talking about?" You know, they'll be in denial. You know, to make you look like you're crazy. You know, and also try to be friendly with it. Where at the back, you know, it's a different story. Anyway, it's okay. Oh, I'm tired now. I've been busy the whole day. I'm tired now. Yeah, so I'm gonna end the live now. It's yeah, it's been over an hour. It's fine. Yeah, I know some of you have been waiting for the live, because I said it yesterday that I was coming, so which is nice. I've seen that you've been anticipating. So I hope this was interesting for you to watch. And yeah, I'm also going to be posting my lives on my Facebook page, from my YouTube page. I don't know if some of you have checked it yet. I posted the first video. I still have to do this one and the last video, so I'm gonna do that soon. And yeah, and I hope you yeah, just follow me or subscribe, or you know, just show some interest. That's always nice. You know, positive interest. It's always nice. All right, guys, I'm gonna end it now. So I wish you all a very good weekend. You know, whatever you're going to do, you know, have fun, enjoy yourself, and yeah, see you guys soon again. All right? Okay. Bye-bye. Bye.